Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Ericsson. Alderweireld cuts it out. Rose. Alderweireld. And it's Lamela. Wanyama. Lamela. Oh, full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane. Salah. Mane. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mohamed Salah, he's had a look, it's got through, and Wijnaldum. Well, they could break here. Lucas Moura, now it's Kane, out to the left it goes. Ericsson. And it's Wanyama. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Beautifully done. Aurier is desperately calling for it out wide. A chance to play it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Real chance to break. Kane. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. Looking to run onto it. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lucas Moura brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got through. Aurier. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mane. Keeper goes long. Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shaqiri. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it's Mane. Crosses it in low. Chance to break. Llorente tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lamela. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Ericsson. Wanyama. Lamela. Now it's Llorente. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Wanyama. And it's Ericsson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Shaqiri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ericsson. Llorente. Wanyama hits that long. Lucas Moura. Dashing forward at pace. Firmino clips one through. He's found his man. He can get that clear. Great leap! In he goes again! And in it goes! Firmino at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Looking to shoot! Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Wijnaldum. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And now they can launch a counter. Lamela needed to come up with a better ball.
Lamela encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ericsson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Plays it back. Has a swing at it! And he comes up trumps again.
Lucas Moura can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Aurier. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sissoko. Now it's Wanyama. Out wide to the right. Wanyama up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Firmino has made his mark on this game. Mane pings it out wide. Fabinho gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. Moussa Sissoko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dyer does well there, alert. Wanyama. Llorente. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rose. And that's a throw. To the last 5 minutes. And it's Dyer. Oh, that's nice. Here's the chance to cross. Wanyama proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Sissoko. Llorente. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. You look back on the game then, Jim.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Now it's Kane. Fabinho. Keita. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Shaqiri. Keita. Ericsson. Sissoko goes looking. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Llorente. Now it's Lamela. He's being closely tested here. Shaqiri plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Llorente. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. Now it's Origi. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Fabinho. And the finish! He's scored! And Liverpool score first!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Llorente. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Origi.
Walker-Peters simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's Kane! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Lovely bit of skill there. It's one! A great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kane. Kane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaqiri, who does have an assist to his name. Hit long and direct. Kept looking to shoot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Away from immediate danger. He's left his man. Now it's Sissoko. Fabinho cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that has put paid to that. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Shaqiri. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Trippier gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lamela. Keeper goes long. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Llorente. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Llorente, now it's Lamela.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keita. Trippier does well there, alert. Now it's Lamela. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? He has done it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how...
Kane with a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Origi, and the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And through to the goalkeeper. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Keita. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Mane tried to play it through.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ericsson, and he's cut it out. Fabinho. And it's Llorente. It's the through ball. And that's been levered clear. And that's been one. He's tried one. Brilliant save from Alisson. Matip. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Gorgeous control there. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up to meet it! And it's there! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well,
and that is that. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
Big chance! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter is on. And he's shown him a big chance! One-on-one! Clearance and very necessary. Aurier. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. Dele Alli goes looking. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And a shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dele Alli just wouldn't be beaten there. And now the breakaway. Henderson. That's found its target. Shaqiri. Aurier plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Eriksson. It's Dele Alli. Sanchez. Over to the left. Drill. Can he put it away? No mistake. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed long and direct. Of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Kane clips one through. Son Heung-min with a definite fell there. Van Dijk. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with...
Goes for goal! Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Firmino, Wijnaldum. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shaqiri. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Ali. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Salah. Turns and goes back. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Eriksen. Kane. Musa Sissoko. Eriksen. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a loose ball. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Ali. Sissoko. Eriksen. Plays it out to the flank. Eriksen. Keeps everyone guessing. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Ali. Eriksen. Out wide to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ali crosses it in low. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Eriksen. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Kane. Ali. And he's on it. Shapes the shoots. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Dele Alli. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. Now it's Lucas Moura. And the finish! He has done it! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Salah. It's a fabulous position. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the finish, and Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Son Heung-min. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Shaqiri, cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. Towering header! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And it's Salah. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Swept in. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aimed long and direct. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Keita. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Deftly done. Surely he scores. Firmino shakes the shoot. And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Eriksson. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Firmino. He's through the middle. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And it's Firmino. Dyer. Dele Alli plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! Missed by a fraction. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. He's left his man. A really good feat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Going for goal! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Kane. Lamela. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Ericsson. Kane. Kane. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Done very well to intervene. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Ericsson. He's pinged one through here. Lucas Moura, lovely feet. Ericsson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking, and now the breakaway. Mane. It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kane brings the ball forward. Lucas Moura. Gomez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals. 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dele Alli. Lamela has got himself a free kick. Ericsson. Davis. Ericsson. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lamela crosses in a low one. Davis still... Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ericsson. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Trippier. And another time! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ericsson plays it into the box. He's dealt with that well. Dele Alli. Timely intervention. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Lucas Moura. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Trippier. Great leap! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mane gets on the end of it. Wijnaldum floats one over. Firmino has been given offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Big chance! It's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Kane. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a delicate ball. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Fabinho. Looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Eriksen. Lucas Moura just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Eriksen! That's a half-decent try.
Christian Eriksen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's sprayed out wide. Wijnaldum. Nicely controlled. He's in! Mane with a shot! It's broken loose.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Lucas Moura. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ericsson. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Up for the header! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Kane. Lamela. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a throw. Ericsson gets wrestled off the ball. Ericsson goes through the middle. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Ericsson could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Henderson. Played out to the right. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Kane. Not much. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dyer. And it's Trippier. Kane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Mane. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. They've reached the midway point in extra time. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Trippier. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. He's through. Can he finish? Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Henderson. Ericsson looks to dink one in. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. Mane. It's come loose. Liverpool have a free kick. Shoots off target.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino has a pop! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Wijnaldum. Gomez gets into a good position. Header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward. And
time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Shot at goal! A real chance to break. It's Dele Alli. Played into space out wide. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli has it in a wide position, so what next? That's a throw. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lloris gets it upfield. Dele Alli. Ericsson tries to stroke it through. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Henderson. He's pinged one through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He'll have a dip! And he's done it! Terrible error, duly punished. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kane. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mohamed Salah, a chance to play it in. It's a brilliant interception. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. That's the through ball. Ali clips one through. Kane. Henderson plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Son Heung-min, he's got away. Shot Son Heung-min! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Shaqiri. Can he deliver? It's Shaqiri! That carried quite a threat. Now it's Son Heung-min. Going through. Son Heung-min beats the offside trap. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dele Alli hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. It's Lucas Moura. Lobs it in gently. Oh, great ball! Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much...
Henderson! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Henderson. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. And he's cut it out. Lucas Moura. Kane. He's left his man. Now it's Lucas Moura. Looks to clip it forward. Lucas Moura. Hits one! Lucas Moura with a definite foul there. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Henderson looks to dink one in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Firmino, Mane, now it's Mane. And he's whipped it in low. Ericsson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's Jordan Henderson!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Ericsson. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. He's pinged one through here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Time for a change in personnel. Ericsson goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Got a sight of goal here. Swept in. Now chance to break. Son Heung-min hits that long. Kane has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. Now it's Kane. Going Kane!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lucas Moura. Ali.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mane. Has a swing at it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead there.
He's looking to find the extra gear here. Lallana. It's got through, and Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's come loose. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Musa Sissoko. Lovren. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to keep plugging away.